Well, every day isn't going to be a joyful day. And today, I'm not having a good day. This is me being grumpy. This is my grumpy day. See, I didn't know whether I wanted to record or not. I couldn't even barely get up, let alone turn on a camera. But then I thought to myself, this is probably the perfect time for me to document what it's like to have fibroids. I'm also on my monthly cycle. And many people don't know how debilitating this really is. It's almost like I can't do anything. Matter of fact, it's not almost, it's just like I can barely do anything. This morning, I woke up and I was looking for my wallet. I wanted to order me some products off of Amazon, like Midol or something like it that could help me with cramps. I needed some ginger, basic things that women can benefit from taking on their monthly cycle. But I couldn't find my wallet. I was looking everywhere. I was panicking because I just lost my wallet like a month ago and had to replace a lot of my cards. I tried asking my son, did he see it? Because maybe he cleaned up and he didn't see it either. So then I thought I should call the grocery store because I went to go get some groceries last night. Maybe I left it in the store. So I get on the phone with the food imperium. I called them. I asked them, did anybody turn in a wallet, described it to them and everything. And the lady's like, no, ma'am. She even went and asked some of her employees for me and nobody seen the wallet. And she was kind enough to even advise me about how to report it and how I should go to the police station and all that jazz. So I'm just like, this is not really what I want to do. I'm just going to keep looking for it and, hopefully it'll turn up. I just need to cross my T's and dot my I's and make sure I didn't leave it in here. So I'm thinking the worst, but I'm listening to this woman give me advice on what I can do to help ease the situation. Whole time I'm thinking it's these stupid fibroids. It's because I'm on my period. Like I can't think straight. I'm in so much pain. I don't know what I done did with this wallet. So I'm just stressed. So I goes in my room and tear it up some more. Like for real, for real. I'm emptying out pocketbooks. I'm digging in all my pants and everything. And finally I find the wallet. The relief. Oh my goodness. You would have think I would have discovered one of the 7 wonders of the world or something. So I'm like, I gotta get to the store and tell this lady. Because I tried calling the store back, but she didn't answer. And she took my name and number down and everything. And she was so patient with me. I'm just like, I need to go tell her that I found my wallet. So, of course, I had to throw in something chill because I wasn't about to be wearing no heels and trying to be cute. That's just not where I'm at with it. So, let me tell y'all about fibroids and the pain points because I really want people to know how serious this condition is. And if you're a woman with fibroids, I feel for you. And if you know someone with this condition and they're suffering in silence or just not telling you how bad they feel, I hope this video shines some light on what they're truly going through and that you will reach out to them and be kind. So for one, let me talk about the pelvic pain. Imagine a constant dull ache in your lower abdomen, sometimes sharp enough to disrupt your daily activities. Like I literally be in the bed feeling like I can't get up. Then you have heavy menstrual bleeding. Picture changing your sanitary products every hour, fearing leaks or feeling exhausted from the loss of blood. And this one is private, but I'm going to go there. Painful intercourse. Now, I'm not sexually active. I've given my life to Christ and I'm done with that. But that would be really, really hard on a person with fibroids, making the experience unbearable sometimes. It's like a source of anxiety or discomfort to even think about going there. An employee was able to locate the lady I spoke with over the phone. You're about to hear our conversation. about my wallet.
Oh, hi, you spoke to me.
Yes? Okay,
Yeah.
I found my wallet. So I just wanted to come in and let you know that I found it. So thank you so much for guiding me. I appreciate that.
Very welcome.
So,
Yep.
okay, thank you.
All this brings you to the place because you had a lot of anxiety about that.
Yeah, I was very worried because all my everything was in here. So, thank you.
I'm glad to hear it.
Thank you. That was the only time I smiled all day today. So now, since I was in the store, I wanted to make the best of being here. I just recently put out a poll asking if you guys would like to see me make a video about autumn drinks or autumn foods. So I got some feedback on that post and I'm going to do both. Which one I'm going to put out first, I don't know. But I decided to go ahead and pick up some things that I thought were October/fall inspired foods and drinks so that I can make those videos for y'all. But back to these debilitating symptoms. Now, I do experience fatigue and weakness. The simplest act of even walking upstairs can leave me breathless sometimes. My body feels drained due to the anemia because of the heavy bleeding that I go through. I even experience bloating. A lot of my favorite clothes don't even fit me during this time of the month, which is very discouraging for me to even look in the mirror because I'm not really a sweatsuits and sneaker kind of girly. I love a dress and I love some high heels or just being girly. And people sometimes have even thought I was pregnant. The disrespect. It's so hard trying to explain that no, I'm just fat and bloated. I'm not pregnant. I'm not even sexually active. But since we're on the topic of pregnancy, fibroids do come with some symptoms that make you feel like you're pregnant, like going to the bathroom constantly. I mean, to the point where it's interrupting your sleep and your daily routines because they press against your bladder. I even get back pain and leg pain. The discomfort radiates beyond my abdomen. Having fibroids, along with when I have my period, it really affects my posture and my mobility. And although I don't have to worry about this one, I'm going to just put it out there. Fertility changes. Some fibroids create obstacles in women that won't allow them to pursue motherhood, adding emotional stress and physical symptoms to not being able to get pregnant easily. So as you can hear, these symptoms are not just an inconvenience. They can significantly impact a woman's quality of life, affecting her relationships, her career, her emotional well-being, and so much more. So I'm hoping my video raises awareness and encourages women to get regular healthcare visits and ask questions and seek diagnoses and treatment when it comes to stomach pains. And I hope that it's not this, but I just want to make sure that you know that it's not. Now, I'm not a doctor, so let me put this disclaimer on my video. I'm not claiming that any of the tips on this video will cure or mitigate your symptoms. These are just things that I do that make me feel better, so I'm sharing them with you. So now this is how I help myself. I apply heat to my stomach. I sometimes take a bath or I use a warm rag on my stomach. I practice yoga. I'm not real good at it, but it helps. In fact, any relaxation tips such as deep breathing and calmness and stillness of the mind will help you greatly when you're going through this. Prayer is my number one thing because I'm Christian. I also have a handheld massager that has heat controls. That helps me a lot too. It distracts me from the pain and allows me to fall asleep at night and not worry so much about how much it's hurting. So my next tip is get more sleep. Don't be afraid to let your body rest more during your cycles. You can also try using castor oil on your stomach. I use that. Lastly, avoid excess caffeine. Now is the time for you to switch over to matcha. And herbs are going to be your best friend. I will do a video on all the herbs that I have coming up soon. But just so you got something to know now, turmeric and ginger. And of course, you should know you need to stay hydrated. So if you're not a water drinking girly, now is the time. Water is your best friend. So now that I'm home, I'm about to cook me the salmon, some Alfredo with some spinach and call it a night. Your girl then chopped up this pineapple because that is vital to health and wellness. And I'm just going to lay down after this. So now y'all know how I feel when I go through this and some of the things that y'all can do that I do to help myself during the process. Well, that's all I got for this video. So I hope that it was informative and teaching y'all some good things that y'all need to know. As for me and my emotional state, I'll be all right because I trust in God and I know that any thorn in my side is there for a reason. And I'm just going to praise Him with it there, as you should too, for anything that you going through. And with that being said, I will see y'all in the next video.